Teresa Giudice has opened up about the rumors that Bravo asked her to leave The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Frank Catania made the claim that Teresa was asked to leave the popular reality show. But she's shutting down the rumors now. She's also weighed in on cast members she'd like to see return to RHONJ keep. Reading to see what she said that RHONJ star was on the August 22 episode of All About Tar podcast. She told Roxbury and Chantal Braz that she has no idea what Frank Catania is doing, starting rumors about her leaving the Bravo show. "I don't know why he's saying these things," she said. "I'm glad TMZ came forward saying that that's not true. Thank you, TMZ. Thank you for saying the truth. Teresa Giudice is not leaving Real Housewives anytime soon. However, she does have some ideas about who she'd love to see return to RHONJ. Giudice Noor is someone who Teresa would love to see come back. She doesn't even live here. But I'll say Giudice. Teresa shared Giudice left Real Housewives of New Jersey in 2017 following the show's 7th season. Reflecting on previous seasons, Teresa Giudice spoke about being accused of pushing cheat rumors about Melissa to come out in the end. She said that it wasn't her intention to make the cheating part of the RHONJ storyline. Laura Morasa Jensen, who is friends with Margaret Josephs, told Teresa some things about Melissa that wound up getting back to Joe. "Ended up telling my husband Ellis rules, and then my husband said, 'I think your brother should know this.' She recalled what told my brother in private without cameras, and then they wanted to bring it to light for a storyline." Teresa continued, "I didn't need it for a storyline. I didn't bring it to light for a storyline." Lewis told my brother in confidence without cameras, and then they decided to bring it out to light so it would beat on TV. "I didn't want to lose it for a storyline that ARG." When she star said that she recently started watching the show for the first time as she has rewatched past seasons. There are a few moments that have stood out in her mind. At one point, Melissa accused Teresa of not paying her bills. "That ripples in my head all the time. We paid our bills. They say things like that," she told the podcast hosts. Another scene reminded Teresa of a more difficult point in her life when Joe and Teresa Giudice met with a financial advisor. "He took a shot at their past. That guy Bob Hazer, that was my father's accountant at the time, which was my brother's accountant, which was my accountant when I was working before meeting Joe. She said that was my accountant, that I couldn't believe he was talking asterisk about me." She went on to say that if her father had seen what happened with the accountant, he would have been knocking on his door. No casting announcements have been made for RH season 15 yet. The show remains on hiatus, but is expected to return in early 2025. Amanda Blankenship is an overworked wife and mother when she's not reading or writing. You can find her watching reality TV or a good juicy drama series. Teresa Giudice on rumors that Bravo asked her to leave RHONJ and a deep dive into the controversy. Teresa Giudice, a name synonymous with Bravo's Real Housewives of New Jersey, RHONJ, has been a mainstay on the show since its debuted in 2009. Over the years, Teresa has delivered more than her fair share of drama, emotional moments, and unforgettable scenes. From her infamous table flip to navigating legal troubles and personal challenges, she has been at the epicenter of some of the most talked about moments in Real Housewives history. However, recent rumors have surfaced claiming that Bravo has asked the reality star to leave RHONJ. These claims sent shockwaves through the Housewives fandom. Could it be true that the woman who has carried so much of the French success is being asked to step away from the show she helped put on the map? In this deep dive, we'll explore the origins of the rumors, Teresa's response, and what this means for the future of RHONJ. The origins of the rumor. The rumors began circulating in mid-2023, around the time that filming for season 14 of RHONJ was wrapping up. The season had been marked by escalating tensions, particularly between Teresa and her brother Joe Gorga and his wife Sorga. Their strained relationship had become one of the central storylines of the show, but it was also becoming increasingly toxic fans began speculating that Bravo executives might be tiring of the ongoing family feud, which some felt had become repetitive and overshadowed other aspects of the show. The speculation gained momentum when several Bravo-focused blogs and gossip outlets began reporting that Teresa was on the chopping block. The rumors were fueled by whispers that the network was considering a major cast shakeup to reinvigorate the show, with some reports even suggesting that Teresa had been approached by Bravo to gracefully in the weeks leading up to the rumors seemed to hint at dissatisfaction with her role on the show. She spoke candidly about